So anyhow, let's do this. Let's bring up Magnus because he's here. He hasn't been here.
Yay, Magnus!
Magnus, come on up, baby. Rock it. Oh, it's so nice to see you over there, Pearly. What a delight. All right, here you go.
Yeah, she's looking hot tonight, I've got to say.
Yeah. She was line caught by 4 hooks if you looked at her lips.
Yeah. She had the cheek to tell me to have a shave. Okay, evening everyone.
Hello.
How you doing, Magnus?
Hey, Magnus.
Hey.
Hey.
It's funny you were talking about Facebook and food, because before joining Facebook, I used to waste so much time trying to imagine what all my friends' food looked like.
We know what our friends had for
That's true.
I don't want to know what.
Now you know you don't want to go to their house for dinner. Would you like to come over for dinner? No, I saw what you ate last week. I didn't like it. And I noticed you don't dust that often.
I've also decided I'm going to change my Facebook name to Nobody. Then when I come across annoying posts, I'm going to like them, so it will then say in the screen, nobody likes this.
That's a good idea.
Thank you, I wrote these earlier. If you're feeling a bit overweight, remember that you're not fat. You're just much easier to see. I tell you, I was so lucky. I almost had a threesome last night. I just needed 2 more people.
I like that one.
Thank you. I have the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from Bristol Zoo. A recent study has revealed that overweight women live a lot longer than any man who mentions it.
You got that right.
My girlfriend told me to go out and get something to make her look really sexy. So I went to the pub and got very drunk. Did you know any salad can be a Caesar salad if you stab it enough?
I can see a restaurant doing that, Magnus, someday. Going over the house.
Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. You know, you should always love a woman for her personality. Most have about 10 you can choose from. Don't you hate it when someone continually answers their own questions? I do. I mean, it's really irritating, right? When I was a kid, I once asked my father how great it was to have the most awesome son in the world. He said I should ask my grandfather. Today, I have been sober for 100 days. Not simultaneously, but in total since I was about 15. Did you know every straight guy has a song on his iPod that has him think, am I gay because I like this song? It's true.
Yeah.
Raining man.
My father threw a camera at me once, I still have flashbacks.
Oh.
It's one of those really annoying charity days at work tomorrow. They've decided it's Jamaican hairstyle day. I'm dreading it.
White people like that one.
Figuring out what a woman wants is easy. Just pay attention when she is screaming it at you. The other day in the bank, a little old lady asked me to help her check her balance. So I pushed her over. It wasn't very good.
Thank you.
I'm a really down-to-earth guy. It's gravity. Talking of which, I'm reading a very interesting book on anti-gravity technology. I just can't put it down. I was watching the dog chase its tail for ages the other day, and I thought, gosh, dogs are easily amused. Then I realised I was watching the dog chase its tail. Do you know, I just love pressing F5 on my keyboard. It's so refreshing.
I'm trying not to do it.
I heard in the news that 2 men stole all the Viagra from the local pharmacy. The police have asked the public to look out for 2 very hardened criminals. This next one's a bit dangerous. Do you know the difference between a woman with PMS and an international terrorist? Well, I'll tell you. History has proved that sometimes you can reason with an international terrorist.
You are a sod.
Anyone here believe in psychokinesis? Raise my hand. Did you know that light travels faster than sound? That's why many people appear intelligent until they speak. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. A spouse is someone who will stand by you through all the trouble you wouldn't have had if you'd remained single.
Bingo.
And we were talking earlier about money and happiness. Well, money can't buy you happiness, but when you get to my age, it ensures the kids remain in touch. My psychologist friend rang me up today and said, "You're fine. How do you think I am?" My girlfriend thinks I'm average, but she's just being mean.
Oh.
No. Such a mathematical question.
It was well done, but
It's a math joke I can get.
Kid, but he who laughs last clearly thinks slowest.
These are great.
Never ever say, "Give me a break," to a guy who's got a black belt in karate. What is 40 feet long and has an IQ of 40? A Bush family photo lineup.
A pretty American joke.
It's always annoyed me that there are don't you think we noticed he was stupid as well? How stupid do you think the British are? It's always annoyed me that there are 5 syllables in the word monosyllabic. Always leave them wanting more. That's what my uncle always used to tell me. That was just before he lost his job in disaster relief. What's the difference between ignorance and indifference? Frankly, I don't know, and I don't care. And lastly tonight, I did have one last joke about a fat badger, but I couldn't fit it in my set. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Magnus, those are fabulous jokes.
Thanks.
You are definitely deserve the big stage with those.
Yeah.
And that's really that they will be. If those were out there, they will be told after you die, like we did with Joan Rivers.
I like the threesome one.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of them actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I enjoyed that. Thanks.